I'm Darren Hardy, and I wanted to challenge my mind and body, defy the odds, and do what others think is impossible. I've decided to pull a 1.5 ton car for as long as possible, setting 2 world records. The first world record being the furthest car pull within 24 hours, and the second one being the furthest car pull ever. I've read that you should never meet your hero, but I've met mine in the form of a 13-year-old girl called Aggie, who battles every day with the world's rarest brain disease. Aggie has inspired me to do this, to set a platform and raise much needed funds for the cure in Philadelphia. The training for this event was quite difficult. I had to adapt. I did a lot of gym sessions, sort of big, heavy push and pull sessions, and I sort of adapted it around hypertrophy training and also into endurance for when my muscles would fatigue. So I would be doing big leg days on pushing a prowler up and down the gym for kilometers. And also, the rest of the body, core sessions, shoulders, arms, everything that's going to be involved within it, which is basically the whole body. So I was in the mindset of training hard, fighting easy. So pull 4-ton vehicles, 3.5-ton vehicles, and then on the day only pulling 1.5 tons. Go. I feel like 100 meters is a lot quicker. Coming up to 2 kilometers. Doing a little fuss as well. After the first 5 kilometers, I didn't think I was going to make any of it. So it's been a real grizz and a slog, and going around the same location, over and over time, it's more mental. So, well, it's not more mental, it was very physical. After that 5K, I felt like I ran 100. The lowest point of the project for me was the first night around 0200, when it was pitch black. I was on my own. I had the headlights of the car shining behind me, and all I could see was my shadow walking. I just couldn't step another pace forward. I sat down on my knees. I put my head in my hands, and I thought to myself, how do I go on? How do I keep going? And then I just remembered why I'm doing it, and it's for a young girl who's in a wheelchair and she can't walk, and I need to get an absolute grip of myself and get up and take another step. Once you cross that line of departure, there's no turning back until the mission's executed, and that's basically what I'm putting in my head today. And it's all, for young Aggie. To be honest, she's my biggest inspiration, and that's, I'm just going to keep pushing through and doing more and more extravagant events for Aggie. She's part of the family now.